From a distance, the berry farmers look like the guards that are guarding Buckingham Palace.
That's
hilarious.
Beefeaters?
Yeah, because I got the red.
Oh yeah, because
the squares above their heads. That's hilarious.
The black squares above their heads. From a distance, it just looks like it's their hat, and yeah.
So one thing, Rick, because this was a thing that was an issue when I built this. The stairs here, it's a little tricksy. I think our guys can get up in it, but like us, you have to like look down. If you want to climb these stairs, you have to like look down as you're going up.
Which ones?
See, Jess? Yeah.
Yeah, these. I always have issues with that too.
For the on the walls.
I think they're fine. Their pathing's pretty
They're fine.
good.
The people are getting there. As long as the workers are getting there, it's fine. But yeah, if you're looking up when you go up the stairs, you kind of bump your head. And you don't move forward. But then if you look down, you do. It's like a whole thing. It's kind of a weird one.
It seems to be working now that oh no, there we go.
Yeah, see, it's tricks.
You have to be like above the midway point.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that's strange.
It's a
You know
little
what?
tricksy.
We could just make that one bit higher if we wanted to.
So interesting that you can make books in this game. There's so much new stuff in this game now. It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, and the books, I think they're probably science related because they got rid of. Remember how they used to have science pouches? Mm-hmm. They got rid of those because they were like, yeah, people kind of hate the concept of a science pouch because it's like, what is it? So then like, they replaced a lot of that with like tangible items. Like, oh, to make this thing, people need books. So you make books.
Yeah.
And then also I think books are probably a happiness contributor as well. Because we are getting to the point now where our happiness is, every colonist we get dips our happiness down. So we have to accommodate happiness soonish. We're good for a bit, but soonish.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a thing that told me I've left the old world.
Whoa.
What?
So you found a new biome, a full-on new biome.
My goodness, Ash, where are
I'm
you?
100%. I'm 100% in a desert. Like it's a massive desert.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Start
Bring
picking
stuff back.
Pick stuff up and like look at what it's called and like all that because like it's super neat.
All right,
There's
Bryce.
sand. I can pick up
I
sand.
just took out the second row of that wood, and now you can walk in there.
It's looking fine.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
drop
the bees
stuff
are
from
so
my
cute.
And barley's coming in, y'all. Barley is being harvested.
Nice.
So
I like
we
how
could-
it's slightly darker brown than the wheat.
Yeah.
How do I drop stuff from my inventory, y'all, when I'm out here?
right.
You just need to put it down. Like you just literally need to just like put it like right click it on the ground.
Well, there's I have a berry in my hand, a berry seed.
Yep. Can you plant it
Plant
on
it?
dirt?
Can you plant it?
On dirt, I think.
Not in sand.
Or on grass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're kind of in a desert. Dig down below the sand. You'll probably find dirt.
Okay.
Let's make a chicken coop.
Maybe you might. Yeah, so I want to see the chicken coop, Jazzy. I want to see what you do with that.
Let's see.
Okay. What else are we working on?
Like it looks like it's an actual like coop.
Do we not have a guy mining stone,
Requires
or
a
does someone
lot.
just keep taking it all?
No,
Anyone?
there is somebody mining stone. It's just that I guess they haven't mined it yet.
Or they're doing it very slowly.
Somebody was definitely mining stone yesterday.
Slow job, buddy.
Let's see. Yeah, we don't have a stone miner.
Oh my god.
At least
We're
I
about to
don't know.
lose
Unless
inventory.
he's not at his job yet. Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, there he is. All right, he just got there.
Ooh, we're gonna run out of inventory space, guys.
What do you mean?
We only have one extra slot.
Is there a limit?
I don't know if there is.
I think
it's just going to make a new slot.
Yeah, I think it just keeps making more. It might not. Like that may be something that we have to work on. It'll let us know. If that's the case, then we'll just get rid of some of we have one piece of wet clay. We have. I mean, and there's even spots in there
some
for
of these
zeros.
are zeros. Yeah.
So no, this is just it's
I
like
don't know.
placeholder type stuff. I think. Let me see. Can I put this in here? Oh no, you're right. I can't put any more stuff in there. Like
What?
I don't think. Wait, hold on. Log. There we go. No, that went in. Great, that went in. I don't know, man.
So we're getting honey.
You're that honey.
Not sure what honey's made with.
So let's see. We got bread going. Nice. We've got a ton of flour. Yeah, we definitely could use another baker, I think. Because he's not going to get through all that. So I'm going to put down another oven.
Yeah, there's a... I thought there was an extra oven. We have another grindstone, but we don't need that.
If you guys want to transfer one of the berry farmers now to the oven duty.
Oh, you know what they need?
Yeah, let's do it.
They need more water.
Hold
We're
on.
not getting enough water, y'all. Did someone get rid of the water maker?
Okay.
Oh,
Here.
I'm
let's
gonna get rid of one of these guys right here.
Yeah, definitely. Get rid of one of those for sure. Yeah.
Remove area. Okay.
Yeah, we need more water. Oh, you know what he probably needs down here? Probably needs a crate. He's probably having... Yeah, he's walking all the way over to another crate.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, get him
yeah.
a crate.
Yeah.
All right. Water maker crate over there. So where's he walking? I think he's walking like all the way back up and then over into the mines.
All right, so this guy has no job. He is going to be...
Oh, did someone else already become the baker? Oh, this guy's already the other baker. Cool.
Oh, he probably automatically became
No, it
that.
still says unemployed. There's still one unemployed. So if you're gonna make a job, he will take it.
No, I mean, like, when you put down the oven, you hired a new colonist instead of taking it from him.
Oh, well, I mean, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe
let's make
we should get,
job
like,
for
another
this guy.
water dude?
No, I think the problem with the water was just the fact that they were hauling it. It was really inefficient.
I mean, to be
So
fair,
once there's-
I think I think Jazzy's right. I think we will need another one because they just do not gather it fast enough. I don't think.
We have another water pump in our...
I don't think this pump is doing anything. I think that the thing about the pump is that's just a way for you to not have to do what we did, which is bring water into the base.
right.
Like you could put that up above, and then someone could use that as
Can
a
you?
work thing. I believe.
Do you want to test it?
Because he's not
putting
working
it...
the pump. You know. So I'll pick this
Maybe
one.
he
I mean,
is.
But we could
He's
just
fine.
move the water gathering to the top, and then they don't have to go so far to gather it. You know?
Yeah, but it's kind of neat.
If we wanted to.
I like having them come down here, honestly. You know
Well,
what I
now
mean?
he's lost his job. The moment you took the water pump away, he lost his job.
Did he?
Yep.
What?
So now we have 2 unemployed.
We didn't have a pump before. All right, yeah, you're right. They changed that then. That's different because when Rick and I were doing it before, he was able to just use the water. Like
They were just drawing it
literally
straight from the water.
drawing
Yeah.
it from
We
the
never
water.
had a pump.
All right, I vote this area way out here for our next base.
The desert thing.
It's like just past the desert. There's sort of like a dry tundra with sort of like the flat top trees, and it's just very cool looking.
Okay.
place.
Oh, like a savanna kind of.
I think it's like a savanna. I think it's
Yeah.
savanna biome. It's because they're like supposed to be like acacias. So the ground's probably like a little yellowy, maybe.
It is.
Yeah.
It's sort of
yeah.
like it's tinting more away from desert towards green again, but it's
Yeah.
yellowy and stuff.
It's totally savanna. And the ground's
Yeah.
probably like a little bit flatter on average, right?
Yeah, that's
and there's
that's
like
where Lion King was filmed.
Oasis ponds and stuff. Yeah, it looks very Lion King.
Cool.
Very
All right.
cool.
I think we're good on food per day. I think we can definitely afford to start making more jobs.
So we definitely still have one person that's unemployed still.
Why did he have,
What
he
happened
wasn't
to you?
unemployed? Why do we have 29 colonists now? Did someone put down what happened? We had 28 and 0 before, and now we have 29 and 1. What happened? Did someone put down a new job?
How did this happen?
Yeah.
He should have taken the job.
Well, there's no job for him now, apparently. Okay. Well, let's give him a job. What do we need made? Do we have a tailor? Do we need a tailor? Because we have a tailor shop. What do you need for science? Where's our
Well, we need a
science?
black market apparently.
Apparently.
Look. These are very important things, guys.
Do we have all
Okay.
the
How's
farming
the
yet?
chickens go?
Requires beeswax. Got it. We're working on that one. Okay.
So
The chickens
around-
will come once the barley's done. Sorry,
Around
go
the
ahead.
side of the I'm building like a little walk area along the
Along the wall,
walls.
yep.
And then we could actually use these as roofs and start to build buildings into the
wall.
walls.
We could. I mean, you're probably going to end up
And
connecting
then-
that to Jazzy's or to this building over here once you get over to the wall.
No, it definitely will.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering is if we... No, I guess... I'm trying to think of what would be most efficient to put in here.
Well, the only thing you can't put under it will be a forester, because trees need to be able to grow
Yep.
To a certain height. But beyond that, you can put anything underneath there. But like this space over here obviously is still like farmland. Like it's mostly what it needs to be used for. Let's see. Okay, we got water buckets now. We got tons of flour. So much
I'm thinking maybe we can start to make these into specialized shop areas, you know, like in here, like have a workshop where we just have like 2 or 3 workshop people, and then have a baking area where we just have like 2 or 3 bakers in it, you know?
Yeah.
And then basically start to move everything that's in the town square here into the wall areas over here.
Okay, here's the other thing that we need. We need firewood. Are we making enough firewood?
They should be producing firewood.
That may be the limiting factor.
They should be making 60 of them. I can move that up to 100.
Let's see.
No, I see 56 firewood in the inventory right now, so it seems like they're making enough. If they're making 60 and we only have 56 at the moment, then they should be making enough.
Good.
It's
Then it's got to be the water.
actually.
It's got to be the water. How many buckets are we making?
They are making 10.
Okay.
We have 8 buckets of water, so we have water, and we have
Yeah,
12
we have water.
buckets right now.
And I
Yeah.
think the only reason that we have water now is because of the end of the day. I'll pay attention to it during this day, just to see.
We also hired, like, we were trying to put down an extra faucet for them, like a water pump, and I think that's what happened, was we actually hired another person. So now we have 2 people gathering water.
We don't, because one's unemployed.
No, we actually have 2.
Hold on.
When I went down there was 2 guys working down
Let me
there.
look at the...
They should have
jobs.
green shirts.
Is that under food? Water gatherer. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's why I think the water pump thing is doing what the water pump thing's doing. We didn't have a water gatherer as a job. The pump, I guess,
that's
counts
the
as
pump-
the job.
Yes.
You can also just literally put someone next to the water and as a water gatherer. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna get rid of
But
one
the pump acts as...
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one of the pumps, and I'm gonna see, and then I'm gonna pick up the pump, and I'm gonna bring it upstairs. All right, so now we should have another unemployed probably in a second. And I just want to see. This will be a little experiment. We're gonna put it. I'll put it somewhere that's not so ridiculous. All right, right there. So that says unemployed 1 now. As soon as I did that, that's weird.
Because that's a job.
Right, but it shouldn't say unemployed if it's a job and we have a person. Because unemployed 1 means we have an extra person.
We have 1 extra person that doesn't have a job, basically.
Right, so it just hired
So we
another
have the
person when I put that down instead of taking the people from before. Because I got rid of both pumps and put down 1 water gatherer job. But for some reason, we gained an unemployed person.
No, it's still the same unemployed person. So what happened is we removed 1 job, 1 berry field farmer.
Hold
we put
on.
down...
We have auto recruit on job placement. I think whenever you place a job, we're automatically recruiting somebody.
Okay, so
Yeah, we
we
should
need to
take
turn
that
that
off.
off.
I just checked that.
Yeah.
So yeah, what happened is we put the thing down, we recruited a dude instead of taking the dude that we had fired from his position.
Right, even though literally I had just taken away 2 jobs. Put
Yep.
down
Basically, I think
the
because
same
that
2
was
jobs.
checked, anytime we put down a new job, it's
Right.
just automatically.
So that's why we keep running into this issue.
We have the food for it, so we're fine.
Okay, so I'm just curious. So pay attention to, does somebody come and mess with this pump over here that's up next to the buckets and things, and then, or next to the, like, the crafting stuff. And then I put just a regular water gatherer down here in the little spot, because I think that's where because you don't have to use pumps, I guess, is the long and short of it, because we have access
Let's
to
see
water.
if they actually work here. If they actually can work here, then we don't have to have them go down all the way down there.
But then I made sewers for no stupid reason.
Well, we can still have sewers. Yeah, he's pumping water right here.
Yeah, so they can pump it up here, and then I'm curious if it's faster at a water source. So I'm going to go look at the other water gatherer. It seems comparable. He might be a little bit faster. Actually, I think he is faster. Hold on. Oh, 100%. 100%. It's twice as fast.
The water gatherer or the
From a water source.
if you just do water gather instead of pump.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah,
Then
100%.
water gatherer.
Get rid of the pump. I'm gonna hire just another regular water gatherer, and we'll
Okay.
have 2 of them, and then we'll be good to go.
Friggin' pump jump over
Which
here. Get rid of that pump
kind of
jump.
makes sense. Did you get rid of it? Okay, cool. I'll go give him a job. It kind of makes sense, right? Because instead of them having to spend the time to pump, they literally just are filling the bucket, you know? So we'll put the other guy, like, I guess just right here, right at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. And we still have 1 unemployed.
that one unemployed dude.
All right, so
What
water
should
should
you
now
do?
be totally fine.
We're almost done. He can be an olive farmer. We're almost done with the olives.
Cool.
Oh, these look cute, Rick.
Thanks. This is a little shop row, so we can put little jobs in here. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
I think I'm almost back home.
the water is definitely the limiting factor, but at least we are. They're getting. I think they're getting it fast enough. You know.
All right. Olives are about to pop.
Oh, where are the olives?
Pop
He
up.
just needs one more raw beeswax. And yeah, it looks like he's just about done with it.
Cool beans, Rick. Look at these little places you're building.
A little shop. It's a shop row.
Those are cute.
Oh, we
see the
can
UI
have
again.
fishermen.
Oh, neat. That's super
It
neat.
requires olives.
Okay, that's weird. And we're doing great
That's
on
what
food.
they use as bait.
We're doing great on food, y'all. We're at 196K, so we're back up into the
200K.
200s.
Cool.
that's
So,
We're about to have-
yeah, how we doing on if we want to do another water and another baker then to generate twice as much bread, are we creating enough wheat in order to sustain that?
So that's the thing. It's like, because I already went ahead and I made
Yeah,
a
we have
second
2
baker,
bakers.
Oh, we do?
But I think soon we will hit the point where we will burn through the flour and we won't have enough wheat. We may want another wheat farm.
I'm gonna make a tailor right here.
Today was a harvest day, so if we're gonna do another wheat farm, we should do it either tomorrow or the following day.
Rick,
Squeeze.
Yes.
I know how much you like grass. I got you special grass.
Oh,
New
look!
color grass.
Ash brought the
What color is
stuff
it?
back.
Hey.
I brought
see.
70 of that color.
Ash,
Nice.
What color?
congratulations on going to the faraway lands and surviving, unlike me.
What color, Ash?
It's the one that's called the very dry tropic grass.
Oh, tropics. Cool.
Cool.
And so I went even past that, and I only gathered one of it, but the very dry, warm, temperate grass, that's where the savanna was.
Got
I only
it.
grabbed one of those.
Got it.
Interesting.
Very dry. But the tropics, that's definitely a different biome. Tropics biome. Cool. It's like,
It is,
like a
and that's
jungle.
basically like tropics. I feel like was right next to desert. Like I feel like it was part of the desert.
Okay.
And then past that was the savannah.
Nice. Okay. We looking good. What's the next
All
job?
right,
that
I made a
somebody put
tailor.
down? A tailor? Ah, cool. Where'd you put him?
Tailor. He's right here.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so he's got his own little place now.
Cool.
I wish that we could make signs so we could like label all
Well,
these.
and
you
I
know?
think that as we
Right.
get further and as we have like different, types of blocks and whatnot, right? So like, for example, we have some plaster, right? And so the tailor makes like cloth, right? So we could be like, all right, look, plaster walls for this guy, right?
That's true.
And then like for
That would
each
be
of the
a good way.
shops, we could like differentiate them. Like we could use the red grass for now if we wanted to and be like, this shop is red for whatever it does, right? Just use it as kind of
Oh,
a
did you want to
designy
make
thing.
an olive farmer?
Yes, we should. We 100% should.
Yeah.
All right, anyway,
We
I'll
should
take
get the
the
olives.
plaster off for now, Rick, because this is your baby. You do what you want to do. But I think we can do that kind of stuff. I think you can make colored plaster later. Actually, I think you can paint it.
You can.
From a distance, the berry farmers look like the guards that are guarding Buckingham Palace.
Ah,
The
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
beefeaters.
yeah, because I got the red.
Oh, yeah,
and
because
the
the
squares above their heads. That's hilarious.
The black
Yep.
squares above their
Yeah.
heads. From a distance, it just looks like it's their hat, and yeah.
I also just want to say, I can't believe that the amount of guards that we have right now has been sufficient. It's like-
Right?
It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah, you did a great job on the maze, man. It's amazing.
Oh, thanks. Shucks. Speaking of which, I think it's about time I make it even more amazing. I hate myself sometimes.
Womp, womp, womp.
And so, at what point do we like expand the colony? Like, how does that work?
We have to get to 50 colonists.
We science it. Yeah.
Oh.
And so right now,
I mean, honestly, we don't really need to, you know?
well, and right now,
No,
what
we don't
wanna
need to
do-
yet. I'm just curious how that works.
What
Right.
we want to do right now is get up to that and then get our happiness stuff started, because that's the big one now. Is like, it's pretty soon people are going to start getting unhappy as we hire more people, and that will negatively affect our stuff. I think you can also control
haven't,
how much
put-
food people eat is another one.
We haven't put down lumberjacks yet, have we?
Nope.
Not yet. That we have an olive tree guy now, so we can start making olive trees.
Okay, I'm going to make a lumberjack or two.
Go for it.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out where we want to put it.
I'm going to put it over here next to the shops.
And that's the
for
downside
sure.
of the beautification process, is that it does make.
Okay, I think trees need to be 6. I think that they need 2 spots each, I think. Or is it 7? 7 I
Chris,
could
you
do
getting
98.
mazy with it.
Getting mazy with it. So
try that.
once we get chickens, we can get arrows. We can start making bronze arrows, because you need feathers for arrows.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Because we already have
okay.
bowstrings now, I think.
Yeah. So I think we have to research
have
arrows,
bowstrings.
but yeah, it says like chickens unlocks bows, which I think is pretty neat.
Oh, we just got
It
colony
makes-
size 3 as an achievement.
Ooh.
Oh, because
30 people.
yep, we got 30 colonists. That explains it. That does it.
That's the spirit.
Oh my god, there's so many things to unlock.
Yeah. And it's great, right? They've added
Gliders? There's
they've-
gliders?
Yes, which are supposed to be incredible for traveling, as you can imagine.
My goodness.
Yeah. So we'll want to unlock those before we really start expanding out to the other biomes and stuff. But I mean, I've got to say, y'all, I'm happy playing this again. I hope that the people watching are enjoying watching us
I
play it
really
again.
hope they are, because I want to keep going and see what we can do with this thing.
There's so much new stuff, and I think that we can really zombie! We can really have some fun. Like, he came out of nowhere.
Just for myself and probably people that maybe don't understand, like explain to me how the expansion works. Like, do we make another colony sort of like farther away
So,
so
yeah,
that we can
there's
like
two things,
gather
right?
different resources?
Yes, so there's 2 things that we could do. A, we can increase the radius of our current colony, like from before. So we'll upgrade our colony size, and then suddenly, you know, let's say we have, this is just a random number. Let's say we have like a 200 by 200 square right now. Then it would go to like 300 by 300, right? And so that gives us a lot more area. Then you can also research a thing where you can get additional colony banners that you can place. So we can literally go to one of those other biomes once we get outside the boundaries of Garysburg, put that down and treat it like a whole new colony, basically, right?
But playing multiplayer could say Ash go out there and say, I want to start my own colony, and then could we trade with Ash's colony?
I think so.
Yes.
I mean, I would think so. Yeah.
And here's my bigger question. Is there a way to sort of set up an automatic trade route so that I don't have to actually be running back and forth?
I believe
Yes.
so. From what I have read, because I haven't done it yet, but from what I've read, yes, that is how it works. You set up automatic trade routes. Now, I don't think that the trade routes are like true trade routes. I don't think like we're going to literally see people walking to and from.
Right.
I think it's just more like a things arrive on time. So that's where like
Cool.
our little spin on it is like, legitimately, if we get to that point where we're doing that, I 100% will make a road to the other colony. Dude, it'll take me forever.
It's so
I know,
far.
Ash. I know.
It's so far.
I know, Ash. And you know what? That's the same thing that the Romans said, but they built the roads too, okay?
Price, would you stop comparing yourself to the Romans?
We gotta go
Just
to,
do
we
it
gotta go
Every
to,
single
we gotta
time.
go to Carthage, but it's so far. Well, build a road, dang it. It's so far. Build the road. And that's how they beat Hannibal in the Alps. No roads.
All right, Caesar.